Hello and welcome to Wonder Bread's Guide to the Guide, Episode 5, Life, the Universe, and Everything, Part 2. I am outside. There's a couch. And it just rained. Not very important information, really. But really, I know why you're here. What you want to know is, what am I going to talk about today? Well, I'm going to talk about the universe. In the beginning, the universe was created. Here's the universe before the Big Bang, and here's the universe all around you after the Big Bang. Now, how did something so tiny just turn into this? I mean, yeah, the explosion of the Big Bang caused everything to expand. That's just the shrapnel from the explosion going out. It's really just the force of it pushing it out. But for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So, my theory for today, theory 1 really, is at the point of the Big Bang, everything turned from this, don't know if you can see that really, went from this to this. When it exploded, that energy also imploded into itself, creating an equal and opposite universe, a parallel universe, really. It's kind of like, and going along with this theory is black holes. That is right there. Black holes is basically gravitation from a supernova that went into a red giant, goes supernova, poof, then black hole. My theory is right there, the black hole. Go into the black hole and you're in the opposite universe. It's not really a very well thought out theory. I kind of thought about it just now. Another one of them is life. Part of life, the universe, and everything. Life is the biggest variable in everything. We stomp around this earth. We stomp around this entire planet like we own the place, but we don't. We do not own this place. And we all very well know who does. But we still act like we do. We still act like we're in charge. We're the smartest things on this planet, so we own it. But really, we are not the smartest things on this planet. We are incredibly primitive. We just think we're smart. It doesn't take a genius to think you're smart. An idiot can think he's smart. God, we're idiots. But back to my point is, life is the biggest variable. The universe and everything. Those things just go about their normal business as usual. And basically that would mean rain, volcanoes, mountains, and all that stuff. The terrain of planets. Not plants, just the planets. Then you introduce life. Life will screw up the planet. We did. So, of course, life is the biggest variable in the universe. The universe is peaceful, but you toss in life and it gets complicated. The Earth is a very peaceful planet. It's very, very pretty, blue and such. But you toss in life, you toss in trees, you toss in mammals, you toss in fish. That just throws the balance of the planet out of whack. Just look at it. Global warming. I know I said it's natural, but we're not helping. We are the variable. We took global warming, and through our interactions, we made it stronger. We've worsened everything that this planet already does normally. It gets warmer. Yes, of course it gets warmer. But really, we're just not helping. We're not helping at all. Another reason that life is the biggest variable in the universe is people who say that humans can adapt to anything. No, we can't. We don't adapt to anything. We've never adapted to anything at all. We took this planet and adapted it to us. We took a forest. We take forests and adapt them to us. We take big old mountain ranges and adapt them to us. We take, say, there was a forest somewhere. We take it, chop it down, and build houses for us to live in. That's not us adapting to the forest. That's us adapting the forest to us. We take nature as it is and get ready for us to live there. And we don't do anything about ourselves to help. I mean, if we were to adapt to something, that would mean that would take hundreds of years. That would, like if some people decided to live on a cliff and they decided to get food from they lived like not on top of a cliff, right next to a cliff. They lived right next to a cliff and decided every day they would go up the cliff to collect food. Over generations, their children would evolve to climb better. That would be adapting to nature. But that's not what we're doing. We're taking nature and adapting it to us. I'm getting a little redundant here. I'm sorry. I had to record this a few times. But the whole point remains the same, that life is the biggest variable out there. You toss in life and it changes the whole thing. Yeah, I really didn't plan anything here. So really, just tell me what you think about either of those. What I said about life, or what I've said about the alternate universe, and what I've started about life. I'll get to everything else in part 3. So look forward to Wonder Bread's Guide to the Guide, part 6. Life, the universe, and everything else, part the 3rd. Until then, I'll be watching you.